Enter the world of Lionel Messi, one of the greatest football players of all time. Not only is he known for his incredible skills on the pitch, but also for his lavish lifestyle and his love for expensive things. Let's take a look at some of the stupidly expensive things that Messi owns. Messi's love for art is well known, and he's spent millions on collecting some of the finest pieces in the world. In fact, some of the artworks on the walls of his various mansions across the world are estimated to be worth over $10 million each. The man also dabbles in digital art, as he has his very own NFT collection for fans and crypto enthusiasts to share with him. He launched the collection, dubbed the MESSI-verse, when he moved from Barcelona to Paris Saint-Germain, and he got the phenomenal Boss Logic, one of the best digital artists in the game, who has done work with the likes of Marvel and Disney, to work on them. Now, these cost a pretty penny, but the satisfaction of owning an original Messi collectible signed by the man himself is way more than the monetary value. I mean, we would all be tripping over ourselves if Messi was going to show up in our hood, am I right? He must be a menace to bargain with at auctions. In fact, he has a piece which many people would pay him double just to own. A golden sculpture of his iconic left foot, created by Japanese jeweler Ginza Tanaka after he scored 91 goals to break the world record in 2012. That sculpture cost $5.25 million at the time, so imagine how much it would be worth in today's money. The man knows art is eternal, and that is why he goes all out to grab as many as he can. Now, his art collection is amazing, but his car collection? Now that's something worth the oohs and ahs. Like most sports stars, Messi has a passion for cars. His garage is filled with some of the most exclusive and expensive cars in the world, including a limited edition Bugatti Chiron that is worth over $3 million. But there's this one car that Messi spent so much money on that, in hindsight, he'd wonder if it was better to spend the money on something else. Nah, I'm just kidding. The man makes $1 gazillion every minute. The last thing he'll ever have to worry about is how expensive stuff is. But this one car is so stupidly expensive and he still can't drive it, because the car is so fast that its average speed makes it look like a Formula 1 car on a normal road. Messi's $4 million Pagani Zonda Tricolore is so overpowered that driving it is illegal. No, seriously, it is an illegal car. But even that doesn't compare to his collectible $35 million 1957 Ferrari Spider, the car he went to war with Cristiano Ronaldo for. When this one-of-a-kind vintage Ferrari was put up for auction, Messi got wind of it first. Ronaldo pushed and pushed for the car, but when it was time, Ronaldo could not match Messi's humongous $35 million bid for the car. Is that insane or what? Despite all his wealth and possessions, Messi's true love is still the game of football. He continues to amaze fans with his incredible skills and dedication to the sport, and it's no wonder that he is considered one of the greatest players of all time. And football has rewarded him so much that he doesn't even need to try and be lavish. Like his numerous winners' medals, for instance: La Liga, Copa del Rey, Supercopa de España, UEFA Champions League, UEFA Super League, FIFA Club World Cup, Copa America, Olympic gold medal, FIFA World Youth Championship medal. Messi has amassed so many medals that even he can't keep count. But the most prestigious one is the World Cup medal, which he won on the 5th attempt in Qatar. That was a World Cup for the ages, and Messi came out with the ultimate prize. But that's not all. When you think of all the awards he's won, you're casually glossing over hundreds of thousands of dollars. If he sold all of his award trophies for charity, the man could raise millions. The European Golden Shoe costs around $4,000 and Messi has 6 of them. A Ballon d'Or costs $13,000 to make and Messi has 7 of them. That's a whopping $91,000 in awards alone. And speaking of the Ballon d'Or, when Messi won his record 7th Ballon d'Or award, watchmakers Pernell made a custom $350,000 Ballon d'Or commemorative watch for just Messi alone. That is the most expensive watch in Messi's personal collection. And this is a collection with lots of gold, silver and precious stone-plated pieces from the best watchmakers in the world. Jacob & Co., Hublot, Rolex. Every watch Messi owns is worth a total of $2.8 million. Time really is expensive. But apparently, staying in touch with family is worth more to Messi, because in 2021, the man got a gold-plated iPhone 12 made for him that cost him $21,000. An iPhone is already a status symbol because it costs over $1,000 to get one. But when you're Messi, customizing an iPhone with your name, number, and the crest of the Argentina national team is nothing, especially because it reminds him of the Copa America win, which he fought for most of his career. Such a cool way to immortalize his iconic win at the home of his country's biggest rivals in football, Brazil. He'll be everywhere with the phone, taking pictures with fans and adoring crowds, and after that, he finds his way to his family to relax. And yes, Messi relaxes lavishly, because everything he owns is not just expensive, but stupidly expensive. You see, Messi loves water, beaches, poolsides, jacuzzis. The man likes to relax in a body of water, and that's why he made one of the most expensive purchases in his life, a $14 million yacht. That is the most expensive yacht owned by an athlete. His ownership of that beauty puts him in the same bracket as the world's richest men. What a way to let off some steam, am I right? Whether on the pitch or off it, Lionel Messi lives a life of luxury and extravagance. These are just some of the stupidly expensive things that he owns, and we can't wait to see what he'll buy next. There is one thing I must tell you though, and that is why I think Messi is the greatest to ever do it. Click this video to know more.